What if the words that could transform your entire life were spoken in the final moments before a man said goodbye forever? What if one farewell held the wisdom to love more deeply, work with greater purpose, find peace in suffering, embrace freedom, and even face death without fear? For 12 years, the people came to him seeking answers. And before he departed, they asked one final time, "Teach us how to live." What followed was not just a farewell. It was a timeless guide to living a meaningful life. This is the wisdom of the prophet. For 12 long years, a mysterious man named Almustafa had lived among the people of Orphalese. He was more than a traveler, more than a teacher. To many, he had become a quiet source of wisdom. Whenever life brought confusion, people sought him. Whenever their hearts were burdened, they listened to his words. Then, one morning, as the first light of dawn spread across the sea, Almustafa looked toward the horizon. At last, the ship he had been waiting for had arrived. The journey home was finally before him. But news of his departure quickly spread throughout the city. Men and women left their homes. Merchants closed their shops. Workers laid down their tools. Young and old gathered at the harbor, unwilling to let him leave without hearing from him one last time. They knew this was more than a farewell. It was their final opportunity to ask the questions that had lived in their hearts for years. Before Almustafa stepped aboard the waiting ship, the people gathered around him and pleaded, "Before you leave us, share with us the wisdom that has guided your life." And so, on the shore, between the land he was leaving and the sea that would carry him home, Almustafa began to speak. As the people stood in silence, one by one, they began asking the questions that had lived in their hearts for years. The first was about love. Almustafa smiled gently. He explained that love is one of life's greatest gifts, but it is also one of its greatest challenges. Love has the power to lift us to incredible heights and to break our hearts in ways we never imagined. Yet he warned them not to fear either, because love does not exist simply to make us comfortable. It exists to transform us, to reveal who we truly are. The more we try to control love, the more it slips through our hands. Instead, we must have the courage to let love shape us. Then another voice asked about marriage. Almustafa reminded them that two people become stronger when they walk together. But togetherness should never require losing yourself. True love does not erase individuality. It honors it. Two lives can walk side by side, supporting one another, without becoming shadows of each other. A healthy relationship is built on both closeness and freedom. Next came a question every parent wonders about. What of our children? Almustafa looked toward the children playing nearby. Then he explained that children are not possessions. They are gifts entrusted to us for a time. Parents are called to guide them, to protect them, to teach them, but not to live their lives for them. Every child has a journey that belongs to them alone. The greatest gift a parent can give is not control, but wisdom, love, and the freedom to become who they were created to be. Then someone asked about work. Many expected him to speak about success or wealth. Instead, he spoke about purpose. He said that work becomes meaningful when it is done with love. No task is insignificant when it serves others. Whether building homes, growing food, teaching, healing, or creating, every honest effort becomes an expression of the heart. Purpose transforms ordinary labor into something extraordinary. Another person stepped forward. What of joy and sorrow? Almustafa paused. Then he explained that we often wish for joy without pain, but the two cannot be separated. The deepest joys are often born from the deepest sorrows. Every hardship enlarges the heart, and the heart that has learned to endure pain becomes capable of experiencing greater happiness than before. Then came the question of freedom. Many believed freedom meant escaping rules, escaping responsibility, or escaping other people. But Almustafa revealed something unexpected. The strongest chains are often invisible. Fear, pride, bitterness, the need for approval. These are the prisons we build for ourselves. True freedom begins the moment we free our own hearts. Someone then asked him about pain. He did not pretend that pain was easy, nor did he encourage anyone to seek it. But he explained that pain often becomes life's greatest teacher. It breaks the shell that keeps wisdom trapped inside us. It humbles us, strengthens us, and prepares us for the person we are becoming. Many of our greatest lessons arrive wearing the disguise of difficulty. Finally, a quiet voice asked the question every human heart eventually asks. What of death? The crowd fell silent. Almustafa looked toward the endless sea waiting to carry him home. Then he spoke with complete peace. Death is not the opposite of life. It is part of life's journey. Just as every sunrise is followed by evening, every beginning eventually leads to another beginning. For those who have truly learned to live, death is not something to fear. It is simply another doorway waiting to be opened. As the morning drew to its end, a quiet stillness settled over the harbor. There was nothing more to ask. Almustafa had spoken of love, of work, of children, of freedom, of pain, and even of death. The people realized they had not simply heard beautiful words. They had been given a way to live. With one final look at the city that had been his home for 12 years, Almustafa stepped aboard the waiting ship. The sails slowly caught the morning wind. The ship drifted away from the harbor. No one spoke. The people simply stood together, watching until the ship became smaller and smaller, until it finally disappeared beyond the horizon. But something remarkable remained. His wisdom had not sailed away with him. It had found a home within the hearts of those who had listened. And perhaps that is the greatest lesson of the prophet. Wisdom is not meant to be admired from a distance. It is meant to be lived, not only in moments of joy, but in seasons of sorrow. Not only when life is easy, but when it asks everything of us. Every act of love, every honest day's work, every sacrifice, every hardship, every choice to forgive, every step taken with courage. These are the places where wisdom comes alive. Because a meaningful life is not built by knowing the right words. It is built by living them. And perhaps the greatest farewell is not the one spoken by the person who leaves, but the one spoken by the life we choose to live after they are gone.